Hello Virgo, and welcome to your March 2020 monthly reading. I am so excited to be reading for you guys. I feel as though March is going to be a very good month for you guys. I feel like you've planted your seeds in February, and March is when you start to see things kind of spring up. It's like the beginning. I'm getting apprenticeship, page energy, page of whatever. To me, pages always just represent newness, being new at something, right? And so I feel as though that's exactly what this month is. It's like you've planted your seeds. It's time you're starting to see them sprout, and it's exciting. It's exciting. But let's see, because I feel as though there is some tea to be discovered here. So let's see what oracle cards you have going on. What energies are surrounding you guys this month. I feel like this is a month of focusing completely on you guys. Complete devotion to yourselves, Virgo. Complete devotion to yourselves. That is what this month's energy is feeling like. Okay, so let's see what oracle cards we have. Oh, let's see. Anything else want to come out? All right. So let's see what cards we have. First of all, fulfillment of wishes, Virgo. I was just saying, I feel like this is when things start to really sprout up for you guys, and you can see there's this little leaf growing. Wow, look at this. Prosperity begins, and material and spiritual prosperity. So not only do you have material prosperity, but you also have a lot of spiritual prosperity as well. I feel as though there is going to be some type of awakening spiritually for you guys. Something that kind of pushes spirituality that one step further for you. Perhaps, I don't know, a tower moment, death moment, a lesson learned, but it's going to be minor. It's not going to really interfere with the seeds that you've planted, because I feel as though the seeds that you've planted, interesting that I said that, and there's a card right here, and you can see there's a little seed, and it's just now rooted. I was just describing that, and here the card is. I love when that happens, but truly, I feel like it's not going to affect those seeds. I feel like it's almost like this last little bit that is anchoring you, that's once you cut that off, you fly, you sail. Get this, we have disruption and truth. So there is going to be some type of disruption. I feel like that this disruption is what gives you that spiritual awakening. And I feel like it's going to show you a lot of truth. It's going to show you a lot of truth about life, about yourself, about the people around you. And that's, again, what pushes you spiritually. This is going to be a good disruption, Virgo. It's a good disruption. All right? Fulfillment of wishes. I feel like, too, that this disruption leads to that. The truth too. Wow, this is an intense, not an intense reading, but there's a lot of energy here. I'm very excited to pull tarot. So let's see what the tarot has to say. So all the cards are upright. So if any of them come out in reverse, that's just the way Spirit intended. I'm going to give them a quick shuffle, get them acclimated to your energy, and then we'll go ahead and deal. Solitude is a word that's popping up in my head a lot, Virgo. I really feel like this is a time for the self, to devote 100% to yourself. Now, solitude doesn't mean stay away from your friends and the people you love and yada yada yada. I think it just means take your solitude seriously, okay? Take it seriously. Let's see what other cards want to fall before I start. Nine of Pentacles, ooh, wow. Wow, second week. Looking real good for you guys. All right, what is going on third week? Okay. Oof, 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 oof. And fourth week. What's going on fourth week? Wow. All right. Interesting spread so far, Virgo. Alright, so let's see what's going on the first week. So we have the 8 of Pentacles with the Empress. Empress, Virgo. Empress is here. You have to give yourself the TLC. You have to give yourself the right amount and the proper nourishment. I feel as though you've been depriving the hell out of it. You've been depriving the hell out of it and putting too much stress on yourself, putting too much like overthinking, and like I'm getting like 9 of Swords energy, like overthinking, a lot of like confusing, like you're almost confusing yourself with all the overthinking. I feel like you need to literally just give yourself some love. Do something you love. Get back into something you love. You know, relax, have a spa day, go on a hike, take a bath, like give yourself that me time so you can just breathe and just love yourself, because it looks like you are just working really hard, Virgo. It's a lot of like work, 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 and no time for the self. And I also feel like it's work, 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 and taking care of everyone around you. I feel like you're taking care of everyone around you, trying to like pick everybody up, but you know, you'll have an easier time doing that if you know, take care of yourself first. If you aid yourself first. And that's important the first week. And I also feel like this is a lesson, Virgo, that like the universe has been trying to teach you forever, and you haven't been learning it. Like as soon as 2020 started, the universe has been trying to teach you, put yourself first, put yourself first, put yourself first. And you guys haven't been freaking doing it. Alright, second week. We have the 2 of Cups here, and that means there is going to be a joining of 2 souls going on the second week, and it's going to be a very fated time. There's kind of nothing you can do about it, Virgo. It's not, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic, or it could be romantic, it could be platonic. You know, I ain't saying y'all finding love yet, but typically the 2 of Cups just means the joining of 2 souls, because there's a mission for you to complete. There's a like loose end for you to tie up, or there's a new path for you to start with this person. And it's, to me, it's normally a positive card. It's being written down by the 9 of Pentacles. So to me, it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, this joining of the 2 souls. I feel like it's almost like that last pentacle you needed. It's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. It's going to make you feel very content and abundant too, this joining of the 2 souls. And then we have Knight of Pentacles in reverse, third week, being written down by Page of Wands. So this to me means that you guys kind of have like an idea of what you want. You kind of have an idea of what foundation you should build for yourselves. The Page of Wands to me reminds me of foundation, because I think of like, you know, stick in the dirt. This is what I want. I'm looking at it. I have these ideas. Yada, yada, yada. And all you have to do is now progress those ideas. Now start putting it into action, and understand that it's going to be slow and steady. Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow moving card. But that's the pace you want to go for it anyway. But since this is in reverse, it kind of means like you haven't taken that initial step. You haven't taken that action yet. And you need to. Third week, I think, is when you do. Third week is when you do. Now we have fourth week, High Priestess, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, to me, that means fourth week is go time for you guys. It is go time. Like, 7 of Pentacles, when it's upright, I see this person kind of like looking at all the hard work that they've gone through and feeling kind of like upset about it. Kind of feeling like they want to give up. Like they're not really seeing that they're 7 out of 10 Pentacles of the way there. Interesting how you have 7, 8, and 9 here too. Like you are on the verge of success and happiness and fulfillment and moving forward. And you need this to body this High Priestess energy. You need to body this higher knowing. This knowing that, you know, whatever I do, I am protected. I am supported. Knowing that what doesn't serve you will be taken from you, and that's okay. And what does serve you will come to you, and you must receive it. I feel as though you've been blocking your own blessings because you guys feel like you don't deserve it, or yada yada yada, whatever the excuse is. I feel as though you've been blocking your blessings. You've been blocking that 10th pentacle. How come we have 7, 8, and 9, but where's 10? Where's 10? 10 is mission accomplished. 10 is like, we got there. So there is something that's like stopping you from closing this chapter, stopping you from getting that 10th pentacle and then restarting. There is a restart that needs to happen, Virgo. There's a restart here. And you've planted your seeds. It started, you know, that was the first step. You did that. Now you're starting to see everything come to light, and I feel like you guys are getting cold feet. Big thing here. I feel like you guys are getting kind of like cold feet. Or, what else am I picking up on? Cold feet, or you're afraid of the price. Like, you know, I'm picking up on like 9 of cups here. So it's like you need that last cup to walk through the gate, but you don't want to give up that last cup. That's like the vibe I'm getting. Or you don't know what that last cup is. Like, you don't know what is this last thing I need to do in order to tie up that loose end. And I feel as though that's why there's this joining of 2 souls. I feel like someone is going to kind of like come in and push you off the ledge. Someone's going to come in and kind of like go boop and like move y'all forward, okay? That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Interesting. Interesting month. All right. Let's see what confirmation cards you guys get. Oop, that one fell on the floor. Alright, let me get the ones that fell on the floor. Wow, we have like 2 of each color. Alright, so let's start with the pink one. So we have 10 of Ariel. It says, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. That I feel is true, because we already have 9 of Pentacles here. So there is going to be a lot of financial success for you guys. But you have to work through whatever's keeping you stagnant. So I'm picking up on stagnation. You have to work through that, and I feel like once you do, it's like blessing after blessing, success after sex, fulfillment after sex after sex, success after success, and fulfillment after fulfillment. So, and I feel like this confirms it. It's kind of like, don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. And then I have 3 of Ariel, and it says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Perhaps that's what this joining of 2 souls is. Perhaps this person is going to introduce you to something that you really love to do. Perhaps like this person is going to, you know, start a business with you and be like a very good business partner. But this is a time for career for you guys, and I feel like you guys know that and you've planted those seeds already. And this joining of 2 souls is one of those things that's sprouting from those seeds that you planted. We also have Queen of Gabriel. It says, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. I'm telling you, whatever this 2 souls energy is, like, they're here to help. They're here to push you, like I said, to give you that push right off the ledge. But you can do anything right now, Virgo. I feel as though, like, it's kind of all in your hands now. Like, your feeling of stagnation is very much self-inflicted. It's very much self-inflicted because you have kind of, with 9 of Pentacles, that means you have the tools you need to get that 10th pentacle. You have everything you need to start the journey you really want. The one you truly, really want. You kind of have to sit with yourselves this month and figure out what that is, okay? And then I have 6 of Gabriel. It says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. Virgo, what have I been saying the whole reading? The whole damn reading. That it is time to move on to the next project. It is time to move on to the next phase. It's time to move on to the next chapter. This one, there's nothing here for you. There's just absolutely nothing here for you. So you have to go. You're a big fish in a small pond. Big fish in a small pond, okay? Dude, and then we have leap of faith. I was just saying leap of faith. Like, what was it? In 3 of Ariel, I think I was talking about the leap of faith. But it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. And I keep getting like that like leap of faith card in my head. I was getting that, especially when I was talking about like this Two of Cups coming in and giving you that little push, that little oomph that you needed to actually take that leap of faith. I think that's why you're afraid of it, because it is a leap of faith. And there isn't a promise, you know what I mean, of success, even though we have these confirmation cards telling you that yes, there is. But I feel like you Virgos like to be, you like to know for sure. You're very calculated people. You like to move with thinking things out. Like, you don't just impulsively do things. And this leap of faith probably feels like it's an impulsive, like, you know, irresponsible move. But sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we have to jump from one pond to another. Okay? Last card is, oh my god, the Empress. The Empress here again, confirming the Empress earlier. And it says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So Virgo, now is the time. Now is the time. Whatever it is you've been wanting to do, freaking do it. There is no better moment. There is no better moment than March. There is no better moment than March. I cannot stop saying that. It's time to act on on the seeds you've planted. You guys have been plotting. You guys have been thinking about what your next move is. And I feel as though there's many options, many paths you can go down. It's time to pick one and leap into it. And just trust that you are okay, that you are supported, and that you have the smarts and the capability and the resources to get through anything. So don't be afraid. I feel like you're afraid of your own power, Virgo. You're a little afraid of your own power. You're not truly seeing that you guys have what it takes to be, you know, to be where you want to be. You have what it takes. All right, Virgo, so that was your March 2020 monthly reading. I really hope it resonated with you. Feel free to comment down below what you thought. I would love to hear your feedback. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tarot readings and other like mystical related videos. And yeah, I'm super excited to read for you guys in April. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.